From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Addison Zanger. The federal stopgap spending bill that could potentially end the government shutdown includes a clause restricting the sale of hemp products. The move has elicited concerns about cutting off the production of this currently flourishing industry. Senate Republican Mitch McConnell lobbied for the restrictive provision and was met with resistance in his own party through Rand Paul. McConnell argues the hemp loophole has allowed products to be distributed too freely. The provision would make the sale of any product containing more than 0.4 milligrams of hemp illegal. Paul argues this would kill the entire existing market. Despite Paul's protests, the provision was kept in the agricultural bill and will become law if it passes when the House votes soon. A short segment of Business Loop 70 between Halfman Place and Eastland Circle will be closed for construction starting today and ending November 26th. The Columbia Missourian reports the businesses along the stretch will remain accessible, but through traffic will need to use alternate routes. The closure is due to construction of a new roundabout to connect Business Loop 70 to eastbound Interstate 70. The roundabout is expected to be completed by November 26th, but the new lanes that will link the two roads won't be completed until 2027. In order for construction to be completed safely, MoDOT advises that motorists who pass the site put down their phones, buckle up, obey traffic signs, slow down, and move over in work zones. Thousands of refugees in Missouri will soon lose eligibility for the country's largest federal food assistance program, expected this month. A massive tax and spend bill passed in July bars refugees and other people who immigrated for humanitarian reasons from receiving benefits through the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. 3,000 Missouri immigrants will lose those benefits this month, according to the Missouri Independent, and another 6,000 could lose benefits in the next few months. Advocates in St. Louis and Kansas City warn some refugee families are already stretched to the limit over missed SNAP payments due to the federal government shutdown. People who lose eligibility cannot requalify until they hold permanent residence for 5 years. Multiple legal challenges to Missouri's mid-decade redistricting effort will have hearings this week. The 3 lawsuits could decide the fate of Missouri's newly gerrymandered congressional map. The Cole County Circuit Court will hear a lawsuit today arguing the state constitution prohibits mid-decade redistricting. Tomorrow, the court will hear another case where People Not Politicians, the group running the campaign to overturn the state's new map, is suing Secretary of State Denny Hoskins over his rejection of petitions for a public vote. The state is also expected to file additional documents in a federal lawsuit from Attorney General Catherine Hanaway, asking that congressional redistricting plans be declared off-limits for public vote. That case is scheduled for trial November 25th in St. Louis. People Not Politicians has asked the court to dismiss it. I'm Addison Zanger, KBIA News, Columbia.